Blue Velvet. Yes, Laura Dern really dropped out of UCLA to film the David Lynch movie, and she's not happy about it. David Lynch is one of the most esteemed auteurs in cinematic history, and young Laura Dern was thrilled for her first opportunity to work with him. Many consider the director's 1986 psychological horror noir Blue Velvet to be Lynch's magnum opus. The unsettling mystery about a college kid discovering a severed ear and uncovering the hidden underbelly of his quaint suburban small town divided audiences upon its release, but it is now heralded as a masterpiece. The film continues to be analyzed and studied by film historians, critics, and students in film schools to this day. Lynch assembled an incredible cast to bring Blue Velvet to life, including Kyle MacLachlan, Isabella Rossellini, Dennis Hopper, and Laura Dern in her breakout film role. The film marked the beginning of an enthralling collaboration between Lynch and Dern, who went on to star in 3 more of his projects. While Dern loved her experience on Blue Velvet and credits the film for launching her career, the actress has revealed that she had to make an incredibly difficult decision and personal sacrifice when she decided to take on the role. UCLA forced Laura Dern to choose between Blue Velvet and school, according to the actress. Laura Dern was born into acting royalty as the daughter of prominent actors Bruce Dern and Diane Ladd. She appeared in a few films as a child, most notably in the 1980 Jodie Foster movie Foxes, but didn't fully pursue a career until she was a teenager. After a well-received supporting turn in the Cher film Mask, 1985, Dern landed the pivotal role of Sandy Williams in Blue Velvet when she was only 17. The only issue was she started college at UCLA 2 days before booking the part. In a movie filled with depraved and disturbing characters, she stands out as the only pure and innocent figure. Dern was ecstatic when she got the role because she was a huge fan of Lynch's films. In Blue Velvet, Dern's Sandy is a high school student who becomes romantically involved with Jeffrey Kyle MacLachlan. Together, they investigate the mystery behind the severed ear, which leads them on a dangerous journey involving gangsters, drug dealers, psychopaths, and a botched kidnapping. Dern is perfect as the optimistic Sandy. In a movie filled with depraved and disturbing characters, she stands out as the only pure and innocent figure, providing the emotional undercurrent and stark contrast to the film's dark themes. Speaking recently with Woody Harrelson and Ted Danson on their podcast, Where Everybody Knows Your Name, Dern recounted that she asked for a leave of absence from UCLA to shoot Blue Velvet, but was told absolutely not. Via People. After pleading her case further, the head of the film department agreed to read the script, but his response was not what she had hoped. According to Dern, he told her, "First of all, if you make this choice, you are no longer welcome at UCLA. You'll be out. But secondly, having read this script, that you would give up your college education for this is insane." Dern went on to tell Harrelson and Danson the biggest irony of UCLA not granting her the leave of absence for Blue Velvet is that the film is now part of their curriculum. Today, if you want to get a master's in film at that school, when you write a thesis, there are 3 movies you are required to study, and you know what one of them is. Pisses me off. While it is unfortunate that Dern was not allowed to continue her education at UCLA, it is clear that she made the right decision to star in Blue Velvet. Lynch's Blue Velvet has an incredible legacy and has left a lasting cultural impact. Its success gave Lynch the clout to get Twin Peaks on the air, one of the most seminal television shows of all time. It also revitalized the neo-noir genre, introduced one of cinema's most terrifying villains with Dennis Hopper's Frank Booth, and paved the way for more brilliant collaborations between Dern and Lynch. Blue Velvet started a collaborative partnership between Dern and David Lynch. After starring in Blue Velvet, David Lynch and Laura Dern worked together on 3 other projects. In 1990, Dern starred as Lula Pays Fortune in Lynch's trippy road movie Wild, at Heart opposite Nicolas Cage, where they played lovers on the run. The film won the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival and has since gained a cult following. Dern also starred in Lynch's 2006 surreal thriller Inland Empire as Nikki Grace/Sue Blue, an actress who adopts the persona of the character she is playing in a cursed film. This remains Lynch's last feature film. In 2017, Dern reunited with her Blue Velvet co-star Kyle MacLachlan, playing his secretary, Diane Evans, in Lynch's revival of Twin Peaks. Each of these projects gave Dern a complex role within a surreal but always compelling narrative.